So I have a few minutes before I leave this morning, and I'm gonna try to get some of this organized. I'm gonna actually just remove all this. I won't have time to do it all this morning, but I'm gonna try to get as much as I can done before it gets really hot, because once that sun comes up, it gets really hot in here. Like, I don't even know. It got 116 degrees in here yesterday, so a little toasty. But I need more room. Some of this doesn't need to be in here, and I need to get all this cardboard out. I need to weed eat between my beds where the weeds are growing up and put the cardboard down, because that's the most economical right now. I don't want to buy mulch, and I don't want to buy rock, and this is going to work. This is free. So that is the plan right now, and I'm going to try to show you the before and after. See, I have lots of stuff in here. Lots and lots over here, and I really would like to take advantage of this, have some more open floor space. I just have some stuff up here, which that works out really well. Hanging things, and I've got my weed eater and my little rototiller over there, which I absolutely love. Now this box back here had chickens in it. It is no longer going to be in here. It's too hot in here for them. Of course, there's no chickens in there now. But I did have a disaster one time, so that's going in the barn, and I will take all that stuff out there. All chicken raising will be done in the barn from now on. So that will allow me to move some of this stuff, and as the kids organize their room and change some stuff, I've got some shelves and things that I'm actually moving out here instead of getting rid of or throwing away. And so yeah, it's kind of like a second-hand greenhouse, I guess. Very quick update before I go back in. So I actually have quite a bit of room in here. I cleaned out everything over there, took the chair out. Look at all this space. Pretty excited. So discarded the hat because I'm really not in the sun a whole lot. So this is where the chicken box was sitting, I guess, and I have been looking for these wheels. I knew I had these wheels, and I was like, I don't know where they're at. I didn't use them, couldn't find them. That would be why. Do you ever like hide stuff from yourself, evidently? I don't know. And I found another treasure as well. So this right here goes on top of the chicken box, which is right here. This could actually be used to wash off vegetables. You literally lay the vegetables on top, spray through it, all the dirt goes through it, and the vegetables are laying on top. I can put that on top of salt and let them dry, and let that dry. So I'm pretty excited. I was like, wow, dual purpose. Now, I do have a lot of stuff out here. Some stuff I'd actually forgot about, like this bowl of ash. So I'm not a hoarder. I want to think of it as a collector of reusable things. What do you think? Different day, and I'm working some more on getting everything back in here. It's actually getting ready to storm is what it feels like outside. So I'll show you what I got done in here and what I got done outside this morning. So it looks much better. There's actually a lot more room to walk. This is still trash that I need to go through. These both work, so they actually have stuff in them. Sort of organized that. Found some stuff I didn't remember having. That all still has to be put somewhere, kind of organized better. I did get most of the cardboard out in the garden. I debated on whether leaving that chair in here or not. Still not totally decided on that, but it would be kind of a cool place to come out here and sit when it's not super hot or super cold. Actually, the cold might not be bad, but when it's really hot in here, yeah, that wouldn't be very comfortable. But it might be a good place to come out here and read my Bible and just kind of chill out on fall mornings or winter mornings. So that's still undecided. I don't know. I'm going to maybe leave it there. So I do have the table. I did have that one. One of the boys had that in their room when they were younger. And so I actually have another one, but I don't think it's going to fit in here. So I've got that over there. I can even start plants over there and some windows. Undecided about that though. But I do have some extra storage. I actually have another one of these white little shelf things that is going to come out here. I think I'm going to put it right on this side over here. And probably have more baskets too. You can always use stuff. People get rid of stuff, or your kids get rid of stuff, and you can reuse it. So let's go out here, and I'll show you what I did in the garden. So if you have followed me very long, you know I like to use cardboard in the garden. This is all brand new cardboard, you can tell. I pulled a bunch of leaves. I pulled a bunch of weeds out of the garden today. So this is what I now have. I have cardboard walkways as much as I can, and you'll see why I love the cardboard is because if you go down here, there were no weeds right here. This was all good because I had cardboard down. So this will probably go away. I was trying to kind of hold it down. As you can see, I'm holding some of it down with my new irrigation. And like this was here, and so I didn't have any weeds right there. So you know I like using cardboard. And I have a chicken getting ready to peck at my feet. So the reason I like to use cardboard is because it's free. It is in abundance. We have a lot of it. I keep just about every cardboard box that we get here from packages. If you work somewhere that has boxes, or you know, that maybe break them down or are going to just throw them away, then you could take those home. I've taken a lot of them home from where I work, and some of them are pretty good size. And what's really good is a lot of times we get all the same ones, so they're exactly the same size, so they fit perfectly down my rows, or even in my raised beds. Whenever like winter comes and I start putting the beds to bed for winter, I will use that. So it's just really good to use, and I really like it. So let's go back and so like I said, I just have a couple more things to do in here. I've got some stuff hanging up here, and but I don't know. I have a shade cloth I can put over this so I can grow stuff in here this I guess summer. I better get on that if I'm wanting to do that. But I really like this space. I love my greenhouse. It is having some issues over here in the corner, but other than that, it's holding up really well from old windows and old tin and cedar plank siding, I guess you could say. So I love my space. I really like it now that it has actually more space. I don't just have like a path to go. So anyways, that is cleaning out the greenhouse. So I'm pretty happy with it that I got this done. And it's not super hot out. I'm still sweating, but it's not super hot, which I'm really thankful for. So anyways, I always love to end my videos with don't forget to be lovely lights today. So I hope you enjoyed this video.